Welcome to the scorching Red Bull Ring, sponsored by Extreme Lawnmower Racing, Mow or Die Trying. We're set for a blistering 25-minute GT3 sprint. The grid is tense, with Daniel Bourne looking particularly focused. Who will conquer this Austrian furnace? Let's find out. And the grid is set. Luis Nickel takes pole with Amber Void hot on his heels. Daniel Bourne, our man to watch, starts 9th. Will his lucky sock strategy pay off today? The tension is palpable. And they're off. The roar of GT3 engines echoes through the Austrian hills as Luis Nickel leads the pack into turn 1. Amber Void is right on his tail, with Williams Eduardo looking for an opening. Further back, Daniel Bourne's lucky socks strategy seems to be working as he's already challenging Amedeo Zamparuti for P8. Wait, what's this? We're hearing some heated team radio from Murtaza Kazi. Tell Alfonso to give me some space or I'll make my own. The midfield is a hornet's nest of action, with Roman Spitzen making a daring move on Thomas Wagner. Meanwhile, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, has set up a pop-up grass trimming competition in the paddock. Rumor has it, the winner gets to wave the checkered flag. Back on track! Jetson Borger is defending hard against a charging Alex Therian. This sprint is already living up to its name. Incredible. Daniel Bourne's lucky socks are working overtime as he slices past Williams Eduardo into P11. Eduardo's left, scratching his helmet. Lopez steals Bourne's thunder. Bourne's socks losing magic. Oh, the drama. Daniel Bourne's meteoric rise has hit a sudden roadblock as Stefan Pichman muscles past him for P13. Bourne's radio crackles to life. These lucky socks feel more like lead weights now. His engineer responds, have you tried turning them off and on again? Meanwhile, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, is offering Bourne a chance to mow the infield if he doesn't pick up the pace. Talk about adding insult to injury. Void fills first place. Oh, incredible scenes at the front. Luis Nickel refuses to go quietly into the night, snatching back P1 from Amber Void in a breathtaking display of skill and determination. Nickel's engineer chimes in. That's how we do it, Luis. Show him your nickel-plated nerves. Meanwhile, Void's team boss is heard muttering, Void by name, Void by nature. Today, the battle for the lead is far from over, folks. In other news, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, has challenged the pit crews to a speed mowing competition during the next pit stop. Talk about multitasking under pressure. Oh, the agony for Daniel Bourne. His lucky socks have clearly run out of juice as Anakin Ortolani, the dark horse of the race, swoops past him into P20. Bourne's radio crackles to life. I've got a bad feeling about this. His engineer retorts, use the downforce, Daniel! Meanwhile, Ortolani's pit crew is heard chanting, the chosen one! The chosen one! In a twist of fate, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, has offered Bourne a consolation prize, a chance to mow their logo into the grass during the post-race ceremony. Up front, Luis Nickel and Amber Void continue their epic duel, while the midfield is a whirlwind of action. We're hearing reports that Murtaza Kazi has taken to reciting poetry over the team radio to calm his nerves. Who knew GT3 racing could be so cultured? This race is far from over, folks. Void reclaims the lead. Nickel strikes back. The lead battle intensifies. Disaster strikes! Nickel and Void collide in a shower of carbon fiber and shattered dreams! The two leaders locked in their fierce battle have taken each other out! The pit lane erupts in chaos as the rest of the field scrambles to capitalize on this shocking turn of events! Despite the collision, Nickel and Void miraculously hold on to P1 and P2! Alfonso, now P3! Bourne's lucky socks have completely failed him! He's last! Bourne's socks revive slightly. Daniel Bourne's resurgence continues. His lucky socks must be working overtime as he muscles past Mauricio Lopez for P19. Bourne's engineer chimes in. The socks have been washed in Red Bull, Daniel. Keep pushing. Meanwhile, Lopez's team radio crackles. Did Bourne extreme lawnmower racing rocket fuel. The midfield battle intensifies as Bourne sets his sights on the next victim. Could this be the start of an epic comeback story, or will Bourne's socks run out of steam again? Bourne's luck finally expires. In a cruel twist of fate, Daniel Bourne's resurgence comes to a screeching halt. His lucky socks have finally given up the ghost, along with his car's suspension. As Bourne limps back to the pits, Mauricio Lopez seizes the opportunity to reclaim P20. Over the team radio, Bourne's engineer is heard frantically suggesting, "Quick, Daniel! Stuff the socks in the radiator!" Meanwhile, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, offers Bourne a consolation prize, a chance to mow their logo into the grass while his car is repaired. The paddock erupts in laughter as Lopez's team boss quips, "I guess Bourne's socks weren't Red Bull proof after all." This race continues to be a roller coaster of emotions for all involved. Nickel leads. Bourne claws back to 13th place. Unbelievable. Daniel Bourne's lucky socks have found their second wind in these final moments. He's just muscled past Mauricio Lopez for P12, leaving Lopez muttering about sock-powered nitrous over the team radio. Bourne's engineer is ecstatic. The socks have risen from the ashes, Daniel. Push, push, push. Meanwhile, our sponsor, Extreme Lawnmower Racing, is offering Bourne a year's supply of their new Turbo Grass Trimmer, $3,000 if he can finish in the top 10. The paddock is buzzing with excitement as Bourne sets his sights on Scheibecek ahead. Will these magical socks carry him to an improbable top 10 finish? This race continues to defy all expectations. Luis Nickel enters the final lap, leading the pack. Can he maintain his composure and clinch victory in this chaotic, unpredictable race? Oh, incredible. Daniel Bourne's lucky socks are working overtime as he squeezes past Murtaza Kazi for P11. Bourne's engineer shouts, "One more position for the turbo trimmer. Daniel!" Kazi's radio crackles. Did he install a lawnmower engine? The crowd goes wild as Bourne sets his sights on the top 10. Can he pull off this miraculous comeback in the dying moments of the race? Luis Nickel crosses the line victorious. What a roller coaster of a race. From pole to collision to triumph, Nickel's nerves of steel prevailed. Bourne's late charge falls just short of the